I mean, maybe we want to look at another date for,
Please keep Mayor Doty in your prayers.
and just, everybody, he's in good shape, but he just needs to get checked out. So if
Got
Joe,
good care back here.
he's got good care, and if Jolene's watching Jolene, he's in good shape.
Any public comments, Kathy? Okay, then, no. Unfinished business, consideration to approve the minutes from the regular scheduled meeting on May 6th. Has everybody had a chance to read the minutes?
I make a motion to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? If not, I'll approve. Aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Motion passes. New business, consideration of bids for water and sewer line repairs for the Greenville Greene County Public Library. Hello, Aaron.
Hi, good afternoon. As everybody knows or may not know, the sewer line at the library isn't working. It's not working well. The bathroom in the Big Spring Room doesn't work if you flush it more than a couple times, and that's going to affect the upstairs in not too long. We got 2 bids to actually replace the sewer line from the building to the street, and then also replace the water line, the incoming water line at the same time. Midway Construction's bid was $19,778, which doesn't include the rock backfill, but it does include the labor to dump that rock, and it does not include the re-asphalting of the parking lot. The only other bid we received was from Charlie Smith Plumbing in Bean Station, and their bid was $30,000. Public Works gave me a bid, or just some working figures for the rock and the asphalt, and I was advised by Midway Construction that it would be cost a lot less to have Public Works provide those materials because they can get it a lot cheaper than he can, or than Jeff Moore can. And their estimate was about $5,000 for those materials and to do the asphalt and the stone. So it's my recommendation that we accept the bid from Midway Construction. He is the company that diagnosed the problem in the first place. And he also he was a subcontractor that did the new work in the Big Spring Room. So I feel like he's a very trustworthy fellow.
So you only received 2 bids, is that correct?
Yes, there was a third bid, but he was actually in the room with us, and when he saw the other bids, he withdrew his, so it was withdrawn.
Do I hear a motion
Moved.
Second.
to approve Midway Construction's bid, correct? Yes, sir. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign.
And I guess nobody asked where the money was gonna come from, but, okay, so.
I'm sorry, I knew.
No, that's okay. I think it's kind of, we've been working on it. The county is going to provide the funding for this project, but that, of course, because it's budget time and it's a new fiscal year, that comes at the expense of the library getting an increase in their appropriation, but it's a trade-off that we've made before. So we'll take the county's $25,000 or thereabouts to
And
get
it
the
is,
sewer fixed.
Laura, is it our property and the county's building? Is that the way we split that? No?
It's half and half.
It's jointly held.
Oh, the building and the property
Right.
also?
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's their responsibility as well, so,
Okay.
thank you very much. I
Thank you.
appreciate
I
it.
asked Todd that when I saw it on the
Okay.
agenda Friday, so
Right.
I'm sorry for not asking. Thank you.
No worries. I just wanted to be clear where that money was coming from.
Yay, thanks to the
Thank you.
county.
8.2, consideration of special event sign request for the Adventist Academy yard sale held on June 1st, 2025. Bert?
Yes, this is their annual yard sale. This is their 4th year of doing this. It's a fundraiser for the Adventist Church. Dr. Myers has turned these locations into me. There's just 3 signs. Very, very diligent about following all the regulations, and I do recommend approval of this request.
Through everything that I saw those on there. Thank you, Bert. Do I hear a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second.
We have a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Motion passes. Thank you. Thank you, Bert. I guess you're going to stand there.
Yeah.
This is a little late, but
This one's a little late and,
asking forgiveness.
yeah.
Consideration of a special event sign request for the 30th Annual Iris Festival to be held on May 17th and 18th.
Yes, this was, this application was a little late getting in to get on the agenda for the previous meeting. I have the authority to review and approve these, have them out, but I need your consent, that you consent to my approval. It's just the way the ordinance is written. Worked with Kendra on this, and Kendra and organizers, we're getting with Kathy to make sure that this special event sign request is in that special event application, closing the streets, so this don't get overlooked. But yes, same locations. I reviewed everything. Kendra and the organizers are very, very diligent with what they do, and I'm asking for your consent agreement on the approval of the signage for the Iris Festival.
So moved.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
We have a motion and a second. I guess no further discussion because it's been there. It's gone now, isn't it?
Thank you.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. Motion passes. And again, we're going to apologize for our budget hearings, I guess.
Yeah, we will reschedule the budget hearing. We will get it advertised out. So sorry for the inconvenient scheduling tonight. I do think it's worth saying that we had a very, very successful Iris Festival this weekend. So thank you for the partnership, the staff, all the volunteers who made a great weekend. Thank you for all that you did for this community. It was a great showing. I think it's also worth to say that we had a little storm damage. God was working in our favor. At least the storm came through before the Iris Festival. But we had a lot of folks with the police and fire and public works, and our GEA folks were out there on the spot. So there's a lot of superheroes in our community that did great things. So thank you for everybody who's doing what the great things you're doing for this community.
All the first responders. And a great car show.
Yes.
I've never seen so many people on Main Street as we had, up and down. I don't, 450? Well, I heard around 600, so I'm going to go with my number if you don't care. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
We have a motion. Do we have a second?
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, like sign. We're adjourned. Thank you.